course, I got the mic muted. Okay. Let me just make sure the desktop volume is just always louder than my mic volume, just so I never really ever have to worry about. Because I want to make sure people can hear me, obviously. But you really got to hear the beat, and the desktop volume kind of has to overpower the mic volume for real. Just in case I ever forget to mute it, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do that every time. Alright. So we in here, we make good beats. We're gonna have the chat up just in case we get some chatters. You never know, man. We go live every day for real. What do you mean sign in to chat, bro? We been signed in, dog. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be showing that shit off stream, but it's not like I'm some big ass streamer where it's gonna be a problem. Nah, I show everything for real. Alright, now we got that set up. We gonna get right into this beat for real. So we gonna do this. And we just gonna keep it simple. it sound like that? I'm so confused. That shit sounds crazy. I don't know if it sounds good, but it sounds crazy, so I'm gonna go with it. Okay. cool. Oh, yeah. When I make plug beats, I take a little bit more time on the melody because my favorite thing about plug beats, especially like later plug beats, like 2015, 2016, like Mexico Dro, Zan Gang, Stupid Zoo, like they have a lot of texture. Especially Stupid Cool, bro. His beats have so much texture in the melodies. Like it might be really simple chords, really simple melodies, but the like the actual synthesizer, like the actual VSTs, like there's a lot of effects and shit going on in the background. You feel the melody as well as hear it. crazy. Like when I started posting more beats, bro, like you know what I mean? Or I want you to pull up all that kind of shit. But when I started posting more beats, bro, she just started posting hella shit on her story that was like, oh, like SoundCloud rappers this, SoundCloud rappers that, niggas that make this type of beat, oh, niggas that like this type of beat are like this, and like, and it was weird because she never posted anything like that before. But when I started posting my shit, then she started being like, oh, like saying hella like subliminals on her page and shit. And I was like, bro, that's so weird, bro. I was like, you're so weird. So just know, like, when you're out here and you start like getting on your grind and you start like people that know you, like they have a vision of you, of who it is that you are in their head. And once you start doing shit that doesn't line up with who it is they think they are, that you are, bro, they start acting out, my nigga. And I see that about people. Because, like, I had met this girl a while ago under some other circumstances. So, like, she didn't know that, like, I made music and I made art and, like, I was a producer and all that type of shit. And then, yeah, when I started posting my shit, because because I was going through some shit, and it's like, once it was over, you know, I started posting my art and stuff like that, started posting my music, started posting my beats and stuff. And I didn't see her post, like, hella subliminals all the time. And I'm just like, you weird, bro. Like, you weird. Like, I see these people, and it's a very common person that moves to LA. Because I didn't move to LA. Like, I didn't choose here. Like, I didn't choose to come here like a lot of other people did, bro. So, like, I live here under different circumstances. But people that move here, bro, they oftentimes got kicked out of where they used to live. They couldn't make it. Like, if they from New York or they from another, like, lit city or something like that, and they come over here, it's because they couldn't make it happen out there, bro, because they was weird. They was weird with people. They was weird with building relationships. And when it came down to, like, doing that, niggas wasn't fucking with them no more. And they're like, oh, I'm going to move to LA and I'll show you guys. Like, that's what everyone does. They move to LA and they'll be like, oh, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Ooh, I'm going to show them back home. I'm going to show those people back home. And it's like, nah, nigga, that's not what it's like out here. For one, that's not what it's like out here. And for two, you not going to make it being weird. I'll tell you that. Like, there's one thing you're not going to do out here. Doesn't matter how good you are making music. No matter how good you are at making art, my nigga. If you weird and people don't like being around you, or you have, like, weird, you know, relationship habits and shit like that, bro, like, you're not going to make it out here. Also, at the same time, yeah, if you over here, like, sending subliminal messages to motherfuckers, like, posting shit on your story, trying to act like, and then she trying to say shit like, oh, like, I inspired these niggas. Like, what? You inspired who? Like, I've been making music since, like, she's, like, way younger than me, too. Like, not, like, way younger than me. She's, like, 24. I'm, like, 27, bro. It's like, nigga, like, I've been doing this shit since I was in 7th grade. I've been making music since I was in the 7th grade. I do not want to hear how I inspired these niggas. No, you did not. You did not inspire these niggas to do shit. Swear for God, you did not inspire these niggas to do nothing. But this social media shit is weird, bro. LA shit is weird, my nigga. Like, it's all weird shit, bro. People are weird as fuck, my nigga. And I try not to worry about it too much. Like, whatever. Like, I just be on my shit, but... It always sounds so crazy, but it also sounds hard as fuck, though. And it's mixed. I don't give a fuck. It's mixed. Look at that. It's not clipping. It's not clipping at all, bro. But it sounds like it's clipping. It sounds like it's clipping, but it's also not clipping. That's my whole sound for real. And if you don't like it, you can get the fuck out of here. You can get out of here, bro. You don't gotta listen to my music if you don't like the sound of clipping but not clipping. When it sounds like the 808 is clipping, but it's not clipping because I mixed it correctly. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. Believe it or not, I actually know what I'm doing very well with this shit. But, you know, I like to make avant-garde, different sounding beats that push certain limits. And also, I have limits that I can work within with how I make my music. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to reach outside those limits, but I got limits, bro. Like, that's really how it is. So, I try to be creative within those limits and try to like I don't know, just make shit that I think sounds cool or think is awesome and shit like that. Like I don't know. I'm not trying to be on no mainstream shit. Like that's not me, bro. I'm not trying to be on some like trendy mainstream shit, like some cool nigga. Fucking everybody's doing it, bro. Cause even now, like you see like some big artists, bro, and they'll be like, "Oh, this new artist from this place is making waves," and they sound like the past 5 artists that have come out already. We've already heard Playboi Carti, we've heard Nipsey Hussle, we heard Doja Cat, we've heard Kendrick Lamar, we've heard all these rappers already, so we don't need another version of them. If anything, we need more original artists that are doing shit that, you know. But like music is starting to become like video games, to where like people aren't gonna like you're gonna have to go to like people are going to indie games right now for good games. If you want to play a good game, you either gotta wait every couple of years for a good AAA title to come out, or you got if you want consistently good games, you gotta play indie games. You gotta play Hollow Knight. You gotta play, games on Steam and shit like that. If you want to have an actual original, brand new, fresh experience in terms of video games, you can't really go to the mainstream to expect to hear something different or hear something new. And I hear so many people talk about rap fatigue and rap fatigue this, rap fatigue that, and it's like y'all aren't even, the people that are talking about rap fatigue and stuff like that, they probably only listen to like really popular rap music. They're probably not even exploring the new shit. They're not exploring the old shit. They're not exploring anything. They're just listening to Spotify Rap Caviar and it being like, oh, I'm so tired of hearing DaBaby and Polo G. And it's like, bro, that's all you listen to. That's all you know about hip hop is DaBaby and Polo G and fucking Rod Wave and shit. That's all y'all niggas know. And that's just not even that good for real. If we're gonna be entirely honest, like, that shit has its time and it has its place, but like in a grand scheme of not just underground music, not just hip hop music, not just trap music, just in terms of music, that's not that good of music. It's not. You want to listen to Lil Durk and Polo G and DaBaby and Sabrina Carpenter and fucking Olivia Rodrigo. Like, that's the same type of artist. If you listen, like, just because you're listening to gangster rap doesn't make you any cooler of a person because you're still listening to mainstream ass shit. Like, it's very, like, you're still listening to patrician music. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you're not elevating your taste, you're not elevating your culture. You're just listening to basic people music for real. And that's not really the people I'm trying to appeal to for real. I'm trying to appeal to motherfuckers that like Chief Keef and Death Grips. If you like Chief Keef and you like Death Grips, then you'll be a fan of me and my music for sure, 100%. But that's the crossover of person I'm trying to really get to fuck with, like to listen to my music for real and actually like that's my target audience. Is niggas that was listening to underground hip hop at the SoundCloud shit at the same time as like Death Grips, listening to like Mac DeMarco and Odd Future at the same time, like motherfuckers that don't really define themselves by genre lines. You know what I mean? Oh, like because there's some people that are like, you don't listen to hip hop or you only listen to hip hop, blah, 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 blah. And it's like you gotta listen to everything, man. If you only listen to rap music, what happens when you got a girl over? Like, imagine you only listen to, like, super gangster rap music and you got a girl over and you trying to get into a vibe and every song you got is, some thug shit. She not gonna feel that. She gonna be like, I need you to put on something else. So, you gotta be able to put on something else. You gotta have range and shit, bro. Anyway. Yeah, that shit hard. That's a hard beat. Alright, let's. What's the time on the fucking stream? Alright, it took me about an hour. That was really way too long.